In today's video, we take a look at a delusional woman who basically says that she is single by choice, and this man here who refuses to pay for everyone's bill.
Dessert?
Oh, no.
I don't want any dessert.
Can you separate it? I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate checks. Dang, I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here. We got a check.
But I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
But you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table. I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks now?
That was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Not 21.
But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But you participate. I know we ain't got shit.
I know. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. This is my birthday, for real. Don't.
Okay, well,
I
got
mad
at me because I didn't have anything.
No.
It's Donnie's birthday.
Wait a minute. We're not doing this.
Pay for nothing that I didn't get.
But you
No,
came
but you
though.
sat at the
still-
table.
You don't pay for a seat.
Okay, well, yes. No.
Listen,
There's
I don't
gratuity
care.
and everything on this check.
I don't care how y'all do
I
it.
didn't order gratuity. Anything. I just showed up.
Well, I'm sorry.
Dave, but you always pay. Like, you're the only man at the table. You're not
No,
going to pay the check?
if it's-
Seriously.
By that same logic, would you all line up to serve him whenever he wants? The answer would be a resounding no, and who goes to a restaurant without any money? When you know, you could be asked to pay for your meal.
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast co-host. This is your
Only
best friend.
$700.
It's only Shan.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right
you
now?
honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are
to
you
lunch
being
with your
sick? Dre, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry. I do have a husband. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank
I do have a husband.
No, so Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of y'all,
so
we want to chip in.
We're good.
Y'all are so
But you
embarrassing.
can't.
Let me get
You
out
need
of
to leave.
here.
Not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
I'm not paying for anything. That's what I'm not paying for anything.
No, you ate. You had a couple drinks. You know what?
That's some bullshit.
I'm not paying for anything.
I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
No, he's the man at the table. He needs to pay.
Can you please separate the check, please?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks. I don't do that. I don't split checks. That's
Thought you were
ghetto.
the podcast king. Thought you were the podcast king.
I don't do split checks and you are embarrassing. These are the words coming out of her mouth when the guy is ready to pay for her food, but she is so ungrateful that instead of holding her pathetic friends accountable for their greedy behavior, she is supporting them. Such type of women desperately need a reality check, just like this woman got here.
So I'm 32. That is not because I can't get a man. Like, literally, like, it is not hard to be in a relationship. Literally, all you got to do is answer a DM. All you got to do is walk around Lowe's looking confused and I can pull somebody's dad.
So it's very simple and easy for women to obtain a man. It's about retaining the man after you had sex with him and retain a man of value, a guy that you genuinely love, respect, and admire. You can retain a simp. You can retain one of these dudes that's in your inbox just, oh, baby, please, let me take you out. Oh, baby, please. You know, one date, oh, baby, please. So, no, listen, that's what I'm saying. You don't even have the ability to attract the men of value, because if you were attracting the men of value, you would have been doing your thing to retain that man of value.
I have purposely not been dating because I do not have the time. Like, I have purposely been doing my own thing.
Fair enough, I guess. He'll be 40 and single.
Damn. Yeah, she is right. She does not have enough time for dating, and at the age of 32, men also won't have enough for her, as what she has not realized is that she is about to hit the wall, and all that attitude she is giving about her choice of not wanting a guy is going to render her lonely and miserable, just like this woman here.
I realize that stitching this comment puts me at risk for getting banned. This video will most likely get banned because the men get so emotional when a woman like contradicts them or stands up to them, and they'll probably come after me. But, sir, are you serious? Why are men so upset right now that women won't marry them? Like, seriously, why are they so sad? Why are they so sad that women are choosing to be single? We know why. Because they get benefits from marriage. If if you're interested, if you seriously want to educate yourself, go to scholar.google.com and just type in marriage benefits for men versus women. And you will find a bazillion articles about how married men fare much better than married women, and also married men fare much better than single women. But I do want to give a little anecdotal evidence for, I know, anecdotes don't really mean anything, but I work in geriatrics, and I see men coming into rehab and into the nursing home who have been married, are married, who've been divorced, and who've been single their entire lives. And the worst of all those men, that they don't know how to take care of themselves, they're in very poor health, and they early. That's statistically true. They early.
Yeah, men can only find articles about how marriage is beneficial to them, but sadly life is not based on articles, and in reality there is only a small minority of women who are made for marriage, women who know it's their duty to take care of their man and support him when the time comes, not like you who complain about anything and everything.
Are two types of men. First, it's the men who got divorced. The men who got divorced are so incapable. They don't know how to take care of themselves. And they're so bitter and unhappy. Oh God, they're the worst human beings. And the other type are the ones that never got married. Now, I will make an exception because I have had several men who never got married, but they were in long-term relationships with other men. So in those cases, those guys seemed pretty okay. But it's always the men who just like never could get a woman. And those men never grew up. They come to the nursing home early. They're usually coming in their early 70s versus like their early or late 80s. They don't know how to do proper hygiene, so they get wounds, sores. They don't go to the doctor, so whatever their health condition worsens to the point of like no return. They end up in a nursing home. So men who don't have women around, they're basically. And so yeah, marriage benefits women. Women who've never been married, they usually have a large friend group. They usually don't come until their 90s. They don't come into the nursing home as long-term care patients till their 90s. They take care of their health. They usually have decent money, so a lot of them are able to stay in pretty nice assisted living facilities rather than the kind of crappy nursing homes. And then also they have friends that come and visit them all the time, and they're very social. They do all the activities and they make friends in their nursing home. So yes, marriage benefits.
I can't understand why are these women so delusional, so according to her men are screwed without women, when the reality is the complete opposite, as apart from giving birth to children, a guy can do almost everything, and it's the women who need men for everything in their life, and if anyone tells you otherwise, then they are straight up lying.
This relationship is not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the longest. Like, it's not a joke. I'm not playing. I play about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you that I no longer want to be with you. What I'm telling you is I'm happy. I found somebody that I'm happy with and I want to be with. It's over.
Hang up. Why the f would you break up with that man for?
Because I'm not happy. I clearly just told him that I'm with who I want to be with.
But we wasn't supposed to be together, G. We were just around, G.
So you don't want to be with me?
Hell no.
That's
the fuck?
weird. You just let me in the whole relationship for you to tell me you don't want to be with me.
I missed the part where that's my problem.